Hi, my name is Jana Rochelle, and the web based technology tool that I am going to talk about today is Quizlet. Quizlet is something that I have used myself as a student to study. I know I studied flashcards for my journalism praxis test on Quizlet, so that's a fun way to use it. The way to use it that I'm going to talk about today is for in your classroom as kind of a game based learning tool. So, first thing I would like to say about it is the ISTE standards that I think apply to the resource is 1.2b online behavior. Students engage in positive, safe, legal, and ethical behavior when using technology, including social interactions online or when using network devices. So, they are using their school devices and they are interacting online. So, we're making sure that that is safe. And 3.3D use tech to meet student learning needs, support educators in using technology to advance learning that meets the diverse learning, cultural, and social emotional needs of individual students. The main reason I like to use this resource is to get my kids up and moving around in the classroom. I also like to use it to make sure they're expanding the groups of who they work with. I know a lot of times kids, they just work with their friend in the class or just who they're sitting by. This gets them up and working in different teams, and I'll kind of explain that a little bit here. So I would go to my library. I've used this for my photo imaging class. I used it for my 21st century journalism class. I even did it for fun for Kansas City Chiefs before the Super Bowl. But so I would go to, so this example, this scholastic journalism court cases. Or journalism court cases here. There's 12 terms in this one that I used in class. And I select that. And like I said, there are flashcard options, but what I am talking about today is this Classic Live. I click on that. I have it projected on my screen in my classroom, and the students know to go to quizletlive.com. So I would select definition and term here. And there's the sun music, my speakers, while I'm waiting for students to log on. So I'll go ahead and mute this for now. But so they go to www.quizlet.live. They would enter in this code, and I would see their names popping up on here. I make sure that, if I have 20 students in class that day, that I have 20 names pop up on here. I wish I could do it so you could see how it does it. But anyway, so once I have everybody up here, I select create game, and this will randomly put my students into teams. And the teams are always kind of fun animal names. And so there might be sea turtles or elephants. And so, say Bobby's name is at the top for sea turtles. So I'd say, okay, all the sea turtles go sit by Bobby. All the elephants go sit over here and things like that. So then they move around the room. They sit with people that they're not necessarily always working with. And then they get into teams. Once they're in their teams, I can click start, and they will start the game, and they're just answering questions, and their little animals move along the screen as they're getting answers right. If they miss a question, they go back down to zero and they have to start over. So it has repetition. They're having fun. They're working with people that they don't normally work with, but they're learning at the same time. So it's just kind of a win-win, and it's a fun tool to use, and they always get excited about it. So I hope that you enjoyed hearing about this tool. I hope you use Quizlet in your classroom, and have a great day.